What happened to the ESPN that I loved growing up? Anyone else remember when ESPN and SportsCenter specifically was just the coolest place ever and the biggest escape ever from reality? Yeah, I missed that. Well, I saw a clip this week that perfectly illustrates that and perfectly illustrates why ESPN sucks so badly now. Let's take a look. First, let's take a walk down memory lane. ESPN's setup used to be elite, had highlights going all the time. They showed you what was coming next on the screen so you could get all excited for, oh, here comes my team. They're about to talk about the highlights of my team. They had the best shows. Around the Horn, PTI. Highly Questionable was a bad show, but it was great. Sports Nation was the best. Sports Nation was the best because it literally brought fans into sports. It was phenomenal. They have now gotten rid of Highly Questionable, rid of Sports Nation. They're getting rid of Around the Horn later this year. And if they get rid of PTI, I will riot. And the commercials. Oh my God, the commercials were so good. They had the best commentators, and these commentators actually talked about sports, which was nice. But now all ESPN has is these stupid talk shows, and they don't have the same effect like the older TV shows did. And their commentators are so bad. Perk, I'm specifically talking to you. Anyway, here's the clip I was talking about that truly made me sad and made me miss my childhood ESPN. Are you here? Okay. As you can see, great video. Kid makes it to the big leagues, hugs his mom, all that good stuff. Great story overall. It was posted by the MLB, and it made me think, why isn't ESPN covering a story like this? They used to cover stories like this all the time. These good, heartfelt stories that made you feel a connection to the sport and your team. Instead, ESPN's covering stuff like this.
Legislation happening in Florida and across other states as well that are targeting our LGBTQI plus communities.
Now, I'm not saying that stuff isn't important, because it is. Don't cancel me. I think that stuff is still important. However, I believe that sports are a massive escape from reality, and one of the best ways of doing so. So the last thing we want to see when we turn on a game or turn on SportsCenter or ESPN is to hear about the other crap going on in the world. I just want to relax, sit on the couch, and watch sports. And I believe it's ESPN's duty as the #1 provider in sports to do that. They used to do that. Why can't they go back to doing that? It's just a bunch of crap now, and unfortunately, we're forced to watch it because they still are the #1 provider in sports. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments and give me a follow. I post good sports content.